100 days in a desert-only world where neither trees naturally spawn nor are there many animals, and that too in hardcore mode. Will we be able to survive in such a world? Watch this video till the end to find out. And yes, this is the first part of the series, and this time we're going to name our desert-only world. We go to the desert more option, set it to single biome, select desert for the single biome, and we're done. We always normally name our seed as Scapian's show, and let's do it. Let's generate this world. As you can see, it's done. We are now in our barren desert, and the first thing we must do, we have to break these bushes so we can get wood from them, and because we don't have any food, we had to kill this rabbit. The rabbit's unfortunate, but my stomach will enjoy it. After wandering around a bit in the desert and using all my brain power, I finally found a village. Now I feel like I killed that rabbit for no reason, man. There was a village so close by. And it's even deeper inside the desert. Bro, sheep are important and I should keep that in mind, right? Because I get distracted easily, I'll probably keep forgetting this throughout the series. That over there,
there are also sheep.
I've read it. From this first village, we've got food, we've got iron, we've also got sticks, but we still haven't got wood yet. And here, anywhere, anyone. There was no crafting table, so we'll have to leave from here again and find a place where we can get a crafting table. After traveling for a while, Experiencia Biol went to the bathroom, and inside this village, we also found a crafting table. Inside the village, we found a crafting table which I used to make an axe. Let's give it to Arin Golan too. Let's give it to him. On the support of the village, he is studying quietly. According to such a village, there should be one knowledgeable person. You know, I really enjoy beating Brett with a hose. With NDC, our day 0 ended right here. And also, thank you so much for 180,000 subscribers. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart for showing so much support lately. But we still have to go even further, so if you are among those 84%, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, now's the time to hit that subscribe button and join our growing family. Without further ado, let's get into the video. After looting a little on day 1 and 2, we have a cell touch pickaxe and a little bit of trinitrotoluene. What should I hide from you? You want to come too, right? I forgot to record day 1, so I had some really great adventures, but they couldn't be recorded. But I swear, I now check my open broadcaster software every few minutes to confirm if I'm recording, so I've at least learned from that experience. I decided that I'll steal all the dirt from the neighboring village, and anyway, what more can they really say to me about this look? I found another desert temple after going further. In this yellowish world, if we find even a little bit of orange, after arriving here, you found 2 diamonds and the flame book, likely forgotten by Flame in the desert. We'll message him on Insta and return it, and the golden apple with the impaling eye book. And of course, one advantage of being in the desert world is that we get a lot of trinitrotoluene here, which will help us a lot in our netherite mining. These days, my business had become stealing bread, taking their grass with a silk touch, and sleeping in their own house. There was more greenery and animals here than at my house, but your own home is your own. Let's go back. I put in all my effort to take this sheep from here to my house, which was at least 1,500 blocks away. And did you know that there are more than 1,000 different species of sheep? Man, I didn't know that. I found this out today, bro. I always thought there was only one type of sheep. After a 15-minute journey, we finally arrived home. By the time we reached our elevated residence, I felt relieved. Let's build a house for Shipushan and go to sleep there ourselves. We'll reconvene in the morning after waking up. Next to my house, I placed all the grass I had collected using my silk touch pickaxe. I don't know why I placed this here, but I remember that I didn't. Why did you place these sugar canes here? Because we need papers. Oh, wait a second. With the 2 diamonds we got, I made a diamond sword for us. While exploring the area around our house, we found this cave, and inside this cave we found that new thing and its probability. I won't use those, but I will use this mine shaft. Now we'll never run out of wood. After entering the mine, we completed our iron set. The following morning, I noticed something upon waking up. A wandering trader came next to our house and gave us an acacia sapling. Man, this guy is really awesome. I won't do anything to him. Let's quickly check what else he has and buy it. By the way, I said I won't do anything to him. Yeah, about that. I needed the lats, so it was absolutely necessary for this wandering trader to leave from here. And now we'll be able to easily escort our animals to our house. I spent the rest of the day inside the caves to collect the dirt there, because in this world, there's dirt. Day 6 began with a rare event. Cutting down the trees I had planted nearby. This was another novel experience. I found out that we can't even put a saddle on these fools. Poor wandering trader died for nothing. After building a slightly better house for Sheepushan, I went back. It's day 7 of chopping wood all day and I'm still chopping wood. I found a lizard again in this world. From now on, its name will be Chipkali. I don't know, it's very cute, but it looks like a lizard type, believe it or not. After fighting everyone inside the caves, we found another Chipkali. Now I have only one bucket left, and I'm not going to put in the effort to make another bucket for this. Check out this creeper. Blocking it. Let us show off our music. 10. Time to go to the Nether. From there we have to get blaze rods and ender pearls so that we can go and finish the ender dragon as soon as possible. And for some reason, I don't know why this basalt biome is written in my fate. In the last 3 videos, I got the same spawn continuously. I don't know why. From the piglins here, 7. I tried that whatever gold I found in the overworld, I would trade it. At least I could get a few fire resistance potions, which would make it easier to fight the blaze mobs, but my luck was really bad. This time, I didn't get any fire resistance at all, not even one. While digging in my straight line, I didn't find a fortress, but before the fortress, I found a bastion, so I did what a brave person would do. I picked up some lava from the side and then I burned all the piglins and found a netherite scrap crossbow and golden apple in a chest. The rest of the loot upstairs was also pretty average. There wasn't anything too exciting here. I wish I could say that the loot downstairs was really good, but the loot downstairs turned out to be useless too. But on the bright side, we had already gotten a lot of gold from this bastion. And with that, we came back home and put soul speed on our iron boots and then went to sleep. After sorting out my inventory, I took all the gold I had left and gave it to these piglins. Along with them.
And just one fire ray Zella.
After defeating the guards and collecting the new ledge rods, Pratrashas Satarto Kornabadari prepared to escape the fortress. After trading with Pigling, these turtles took us straight to the top. They attacked immediately upon arrival. I was already hungry, but your courage in that moment was amazing. We can defeat the Ender Dragon now. I gathered all my iron to make blocks and enchant gear. We on our own. The enchantment was applied to my helmet, which already had protection when I found the portal room and made an ender chest there, but no. So I can put all those things in there that I don't need right now. And it's time for us to go to the end itself to kill the ender dragon. But inside the end, after going in, I realized that I don't have any blocks and I spawned really far from the island. Thankfully I had a boat, so I jumped from here to there, in hopes that I don't die here. My heart was beating fast here, but finally. We had reached the end island of the Ender Dragon, and the rest of the Ender Dragon fight was normal. I quickly destroyed all its crystals. I started waiting all around for when it would come down so I could hit it with my sword. Honestly, killing these madams has become too easy for me unless they launch me into the air and I get trapped and die there. Otherwise, it's very easy to kill it. Even in this video, we killed the dragon within 10 minutes. We've collected one dragon, but our work isn't done yet because we still have to go get the elytra. So we reached the end cities by entering this portal after bridging, and then I put all these fools in boats and killed a lot of them. I got enough ender pearls and we could go searching for the end city. And remember, always take a boat with you in the end. Endermen are found in large numbers here. You can collect a lot of ender pearls very quickly. Give 19 and 20 as well for some reason. I am Steve. My internet got disconnected. That's why the game made me Steve. It was lagging. Will I fight as Steve to loot the entire end city here? After coming to the room with the chest upstairs, I boxed myself in like this and opened the chest to see. Then I found out. I thought there wasn't anything special in this one, but the next chest was filled with treasure, man.
Almost maxed out.
I've already got the helmet from this end city. And then I went towards the boat to bridge across so I could get my elytra from there. After clearing out this room, I found a few more diamonds and a pair of diamond boots in my chest. And since I already had an anvil, I started combining my equipment right here. After getting the elytra from here, my next task is to get shulker boxes because shulker boxes are also very helpful for me. And here we got our first shulker shell. On the way back home while looking for the portal, I found another end city. A small one, but really small, even in the end city. I found an end ship, and inside this ship, I got an efficiency 4 pickaxe. By the way, I know that I always take the dragon head from here.
I forget.
So this time I won't forget to take the head at all. And now we are flying. I can easily go to the overworld. I forgot I completed the game. When I returned, I started working on my house. And you know how scarce things are in the desert. As for blocks and all, I tried with whatever resources I had, so that I could make my house really nice with those. After working hard for 5 days, it finally got finished. I know it doesn't look that great, but with the resources we had, I think it's fine that we managed to build it. I collected all the sugar canes that had grown in front of my house and went ahead. On the way to explore our world a bit more, I did come across a desert temple. While traveling here, I didn't find anything special in terms of loot. I also found a pillager post, and I started taking down all the pillagers there one by one. Look at the size of this thing. I feel like I should have prepared a bit before coming here, because you can see what they did to me. They shot arrows at me from all sides, flying past this village. I accidentally triggered a raid, and I'm not in the mood for any shocks right now to do a raid or anything because I wasn't even properly prepared. So I was like, the raid can go on, I'll just go and relax for a bit. My elytra was almost about to break, so I decided that on the 31st I'll give it my all. I put on my elytra with mending from a villager. We've been in the Terran for a few days now, but so far I haven't found an enchanted golden apple, only regular golden apples. So now I'm going on an adventure to find an enchanted golden apple. And there was nothing in this pyramid. Another desert temple and another villager. While wandering through the villages, I found Colette Patpatwar Patpatni chilling in a village. I met them, so I thought I would take them to my house, but I was having trouble getting them home. The two brothers weren't cooperating at all. I traveled all day. I fought with the crowd for them, I fought with everyone for them, and my destination was very close. Our house was very close. I had already arrived, but at that very moment, a small accident happened. My dear Pat Pat and Pat Pan's life ended even before it could begin. Their survival in the desert
Was in their fate.
After their unexpected passing, I was in deep shock. I built this graveyard next to my house for both of them, where I kept the ashes of both of them together on top of the god block. Rest in peace, you lovely couple, but someone will have to pay for their deaths. Behind my house, there was a pillager outpost. I went there to mess with the pillagers. After fighting all of them, we got a bad omen effect and met an iron golem. I gave it instructions to protect our area, so after enchanting and combining my sword, I went to the village where we will start the raid. I attacked all of them from above, but it turns out our mending villager had already died. 2 people broke into his house and murdered him, and we had already lost these raids and all our villagers were gone too. That's why they say never act out of revenge. To C38, I collected all my sugar canes, replanted them, and in my mind, my next project was an iron farm. For this, first of all, we need a lot of leaves, so I started collecting all these leaves and breaking these trees.
Next work.
Yes, we need ashes. I put on my glass for smelting, working so hard, finally, after all that.
We finally brought both villagers to our house. Now both of them will work for me their whole lives. Here is our precious stuff, which we need to build our farm. Because the logs from the Nether never burn, this will become our center point. Now let's take a 21 by 21 area. Let's dig it out, and in the area we've dug out, we'll place glass there. By the way, you'll find the tutorial link in the description. Now both of our villagers will go inside this. I'm not going to explain the iron farm that's going to be built on this. I collected so many leaves thinking they would help in the iron farm, but later I found out that they aren't really needed that much. So I'm going to use all these leaves for decoration instead. Person in, even if it's ugly actually, it doesn't look good. But what can we do? That's the way we make it. According to me, it's just right with this type. We pay our respects to Pat and Pat Patawari and finish these 50 days. If you love 3D videos, you'll find a new 100 days video on your screen. And if you like beating or speedrunning in Minecraft, you'll find a video like that on the right side.